Don't click on the live stream yet, but look what the thumbnail is.
Okay. Live. Okay. Okay.
I had you. I'm sorry. I'm going to hell for that.
At least the live stream's working.
Well, if it kicks me out again, I'm done with the OBS. I'm just gonna have to find some other servers. I'm sick of this shit crashing. Maybe it was because it was on my portable hard drive, but now it's on my SSD. So hopefully now it won't fuck me over. Because I'm sick of OBS software kicking my ass out of this.
Let's see your Pokebox. Your Pokebag.
Let's see if that actually damn well works. Because I know the Pokemon worked, so... Hold up.
You got box 31, press R1.
Well, I didn't set Pikachu's in this. Oh my god, this actually works. Wait, I didn't set Pikachu's in this. I guess some didn't work.
Let's hover over them and see what they do. Is this Luke?
It says Zekrom, but like... How is that Zekrom? Hold on, move. Wait.
Check summary.
Is it actually...
Summary.
Is it bugged?
Yeah.
Why is it bugged?
It shows a Dragon Electric Pikachu.
Why is it goddamn bugged? Hold on, I need to back out of this to find out what's caused this. I don't know why the
Check your bag.
Well, did the money thing work at least?
Check bag. That's how you tell. Up on your controller. Check bag. That's how you tell. Up on your controller. Your money.
Oh no. Oh, you fucking don't. Okay, let me get back to... Oh wait, now I have to do this thing again. Okay.
At least the auto saved, right?
Yeah, at least. I'll go back to breaking this thing real quickly. Yeah, so when I close it, you didn't screw off. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that Pokeball thing. I don't know why that messed up. So you said go to like open folder or like import or something?
Yeah.
Open. Main. I don't know why that messed up. I mean, it shows them. So maybe I need to choose verify Pokemon. Verify are valid, good. Pokemon export is back up. Well, it should have worked. On the box. Well, the boxes show.
What is this anime? It looks interesting.
Verify Pokemon. Oh, yes.
Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. Clean AI created.
Let's see. Where is it?
Blue is upset that Suzuki isn't apologizing for being late. Yellow Keeper explains that she just does things at her own pace.
File, export, save.
single word, and she doesn't like how he called her Yellowkeeper's mistress.
Alright.
He points out that this must be how he sees his own junior. This just gets
And now
moving.
let's reopen to see if this works. I
Wants him
don't
to
know
watch
why it showed Pikachu's for some odd
Just
reason.
by the Ranger Force mascot named
So
Dragon
let's see if this works.
gets more attention, and he reminds Suzukiri about what she must do when she has done something wrong.
Wait.
She apologizes for being
Are you
late
watching Chills?
to get down to business. He allows everyone to eat.
Simon, are you watching Chills?
Says, might have made a
Yeah, I'm watching both. Yeah.
The guy named Chills on YouTube, right?
No, anti-clap. Anti-cap.
Oh, I don't know him.
Earlier,
I thought you were watching Chills, like the guy says. How does he do this? Let's see. Once you see this at 9, that you know that tone, that Chills dude. Him. I thought you were watching him.
In the battles for 12 years now. They wonder if this fighter hid the divine artifact somewhere before being eliminated. The crazy Suzukiri mentions the possibility that he could have given it to someone else. Red is infuriated by this thought. Bring down the hammer of justice upon whoever that someone might be. Just then, Red's junior named Jin declares that Red should take responsibility for this major blunder. He has committed a big mistake, so he questions if Red still intends remaining a senior first rank. Pink tries to calm him down as they are in a state of emergency, but Jin points out that Red put them in this position.
Simon, can you shut that thing up, please?
Yeah, I'll mute my mic. Hold on.
Does this actually work? So what was? So that's dead center camera. Okay. So let's see what that does now. I think it was Y maybe. Work now at least. Yeah, there's still Pokemon. There's still damn Pikachus. It didn't work. So I see most of them worked, but the one that say like the other ones didn't work. So oh well, that works. So I'll just wipe them. Deoxys didn't work. Latios didn't work. That's dumb. Reggie's didn't work. Damn. Mewtwo worked. Gardevoir worked. Okay, so they no longer have the boxing where you have to go to the PC. Okay, I kind of like that technique. Okay. Don't think I need 2 of them. I guess what I'll probably do is get rid of those messed up copies. Draw selection. Yeah, that's gonna take forever to do. Damn. Let's see. Where are you at? Okay, so that didn't work. So what about this guy? That's 50, 50, 70. Who the hell was this dude at? Question mark. Wait, hang on. What the? Wait a minute. Did they really add fucking Godzilla to this? What? Bullshit. No. That's D-pad. No. That's a clothing box. Down's that button. That's probably emotes. I wonder how you put them back in. Okay, red joystick's the camera, okay. Let me look at the controls for this. Let me see. Tools. Configure. Let's see. Controls. Let me see. There's home, motion 1. There's these. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Let's zoom in. Maybe it deals with him being at top. So yeah, it has to deal on the ones on the top. Okay. So that makes sense now. Okay. Okay, so that's how. So this time, how do I actually team up with people on this emulator? Simon.
What?
After he gets carried away, announces that the mighty Fighter D
What, dude?
will be the one to defeat the Rangers. Sakurama takes note of
So,
Fighter D's name.
So like, how do you team up with people like multiplayer battles since you don't have that function on here?
I don't know.
And tell me exactly why did they add Godzilla to this damn game?
I don't know.
Look at my screen.
He has a favor to ask, but they detect that someone is approaching. It's Hikiru, and Sakurama comes out to introduce himself.
You see what's next to me, right?
Hikiru is glad to see a comrade, and Sakurama reveals that he has captured an injured fighter.
They added freaking Godzilla to this.
So Fighter D is shocked that he saved him. Sakurama pretends to get lost. Hikiru threatens him to remember where the fighter is. Just then, Fighter D reveals himself, and he pretends that he broke free from Sakurama's restraints. Sakurama has no clue why Fighter D is putting up this big act, so he is shocked when he realizes that Fighter D might be trying to help him. Hikiro explains that he is 1 rank lower than a 3rd rank, so D assumes that defeating him will be a piece of cake. D acts like there is a 3rd ranger there, but this is just a distraction so he can land an attack on Hikiro. Hikiro's in a great deal of pain, but D was actually trying to split him in half with his attack. He wasn't able to do so, so D realizes that his body is becoming more brittle. Just then, Hikiro activates his divine artifact, but D thought that divine artifacts were exclusive to Dragon Keepers only. They are, which is why Hikiro must explain that his is just a replica. It's still capable of destroying fighters.
Wait,
so
no, that's a new version.
He's furious with Sakiri since she didn't tell him about the replicas. Fighter D is still feeling the pain from the hole in his stomach, but this luckily keeps him from being cut in half by Hikiro's attack. As he dodges more attacks, D once again blames Sakiri. He stops himself though as he decides that he can't rely on others. He has to overcome this on his own, otherwise he will never be able to win against the Keepers. Sakura can't believe that D's really planning to fight until all his enemies are defeated, and Hikiro demands that Fighter D come out of hiding. His next attack clears the area, so Hikiro wonders if D got away. Just then, D explains that he would never run. This is really just a game of hide and seek. He reveals that he was one of the trees, and shockingly takes hold of the divine artifact replica. D declares his victory as he prepares to use the weapon, but the thing just burns his hands as it begins to melt. Hikiro explains that he's only able to wield the weapon because he borrowed power from Blue. He credits his own power to the bond he has with others. He explains that there are a ton of people he trusts. This is what makes humans strong. Fighter D doesn't listen to his speech as he just runs away. He finds Sakurama and takes him hostage. Hikiro suspects that they might be working together though, and wonders if D used his power to switch their identities. Sakurama asks Hikiro to hand over his weapon, or he fears that Fighter D will take his life. Hikiro can't move forward without knowing if they are working together or not. He comes up with an idea to find out. The guys are shocked when Hikiro plans to hold their lives. Just then, Sakurama reveals that he called for backup, so Hikiro
What the hell
will only
are
have
you
to be
watching?
Hikiro realizes that it would look really
Watching
bad
anime.
if others found out that he sacrificed the ranger to deal with the fighter. He has no other choice, so he surrenders the artifact, removes the part that activates it. D goes to grab it, but Hikiro reveals that he actually had no intention of handing the weapon over to a monster. Hikiro goes to retrieve the artifact, but he is shocked when D sends his hand right through his body with an attack. D's hand begins to regenerate, so Hikiro realizes that they were not working together and they didn't switch bodies. Just then, he is shocked when Sakurama takes hold of the divine artifact. Surprisingly, Sakurama just uses it to attack Fighter D and sends him off a cliff. Hikiro's relieved that Sakurama saved him, but he doesn't see that Sakurama's hand is regenerating. Sakurama credits the power of their bomb for allowing him to defeat Fighter D, and the stupid Hikiro eats it all up. But we see that they actually did switch bodies. The real Sakurama is just as Fighter D. He is relieved that their plan went well. His handless arm is causing a lot of pain. Their plan really did work perfectly. Disguised Fighter D leaves with the Rangers. A look back to before the confrontation reveals that Sakurama anticipated that they would be found by Hikiro. He knew that Fighter D had no chance of winning against a divine artifact replica, so this crazy guy cut off his own hand. He pointed out that he's not a monster, so won't grow back, but Sakurama said it was nothing to the injuries that the monsters have suffered. Fighter D realized just how crazy he was, but Sakurama had a plan. Tricking Hikiro is the only way D can survive, and the best way to do that is by convincing Hikiro that they didn't switch bodies. Once Hikiro is convinced, Sakurama wanted Fighter D to live as him, so he could find the answers he couldn't find before. This didn't sit well with Fighter D, so Sakurama feared that he didn't take a drastic measure. That wasn't the problem though, as Fighter D explained that he is a monster, and Sakurama is a ranger. Fighting is all they can really do. D agreed to Sakurama's plan, came up with the idea for them to have a match. D said that he would crush the Ranger Force first, declared that he would fix the Ranger Force before that. Claire Suzuki is invited to a get-together, and she is told that she can bring Sakurama. She is tense for some reason, and she declines. She has a TV drama she wants to catch up on. Suzuki is sure that the Pink Keeper didn't actually care about her attendance though, and she knows that Pink Keeper only really cared about Sakurama. Innkeeper denies it and tells Suzukiri to behave better. She intends on moving up in rank. Suzukiri mockingly agrees, but thinks about how boring things are. Where the real Sakurama wishes D luck, as he is counting on him to take his place. D is still on the helicopter, and he just tells Sakurama on his own. D soon finds himself in Sakurama's room. He can tell that he's slightly skinnier than before, and it's because that hole in his stomach took quite a bit out of him. D then admits that he has been having a strange feeling inside of him ever since Sakurama saved him. It turns out that Sakurama did tell him how he was able to survive with his sister that day. They were supposed to die with their parents, but the operations Bluekeeper saved them. When he retired, he raised the two siblings like he was Sakurama to him, so he joined the Rangers. But he discovered that the battle against the monsters was just an act. Sakurama had to expose the truth by secretly leaking the information, but he was attacked by a mysterious group. Sakurama knows how deeply this goes, and he fears that if he keeps digging, he will cause trouble for his older sister. Sakurama is prepared to abandon everything to achieve his goal. In the meantime, he wants Fighter D to take his place. D was upset about his long explanation and just put it simply. Sakurama wants to end the war, so he just needs to defeat all his enemies. Fighter D remembers one of his bosses telling the fighters to take back the planet, so D explains that fighting is all he knows. Sakurama wonders what D intends to do with his freedom after defeating the Rangers, but D is insulted since the answer should be obvious. D can't think of an answer though, and simply decides that he just needs to focus, defeating the Rangers first. Just in some devices making a lot of noise, D accidentally breaks it. Sakurama told D that he would eventually
Diamond, you can pick up that video. Can you,
all their information.
like, are you gonna play with me or, like, watch the video?
I'm just gonna watch the anime for now. I'm gonna be on mute though.
Okay. $9.48? Oh shit. I'm gonna unplug this air conditioner real quick. Smart view. And then go to display and sound. Should pop up. Let's see. Should be maybe. There you are. Another one? Hold on. Okay, so you can multi-select. Huh. Okay, that's kind of convenient. Damn. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay, so the Pokédex is actually a bookshelf. Huh. That's neat. Right. Great. That does not look like Nurse Joy. bowl. Different types in here? What the heck? Okay. I don't know why they added other ones. It's kind of dumb. The new cinematic. this will work. Over 8. Still has that bull fast. I guess I'll have to modify the levels. me guess. This is Steam Rocket, most likely. I guess where a villain was. Sit up. So this is game's Team Rocket. Jeez. Terra Styles or Dakota. I'm guessing this is like a Mega transformation. Huh. Okay. Oh, a chandelier. Oh my god. the damn thing crashes again. I'm gonna modify these levels real quickly. This program didn't even let me. So now it's 20. View. 25. Okay, so I can modify it. Nice. Okay, let's close this for temporarily. I can modify these levels, so I can damn well use them. Close emulator. Did Simon? No, he's still here. Okay, it's modify. This 25. Modify. Box. Let's see. Modify this. This. Bring you down. And then see, I think I'll enter display capture. 25. I'm gonna have to edit all these, damn it. That's weird, all these things ain't popping up. Okay, these are level. And change this. Let's move these here. Let me see. I'm unable to match the origin of this game. So I should look at what they say. It says unable to match the game. Okay. Delete. Is there an easy way to delete these? No, they're not. Damn. Let me see. That works better. I have to switch repeatedly. Okay. The Reggies are inaccessible. So what I'll probably do is move all ones do not work into a box and delete that box. Okay, these don't work. Bring these guys down. see. Bring this down here. Let's see. I know the deoxys base does not work. That's storage viewer. Let's see. Deoxys. These don't work. I wonder if there's an easy way to delete. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Just move the ones I do know that works. I forgot the Rayquazes don't work. Okay, so these work. Those work. Okay, and these don't work. Let's move this down here. Stanley in box 9. Wait, what? Let's see. I guess I can't do that. Perhaps I should try turn it on that shiny that might make him appear. I'll try that. View. Nope. That actually might work. How can I minimize the stem window? Minimize. Bring this over here. Okay, view. Hit reroll. And then those work. Oh, got one more. Shoot. Now let's change this. Hit reroll. Let's see. View, hit reroll. View. Drag this here. And let's bring this here. Drag this over here. Hit view on this guy. And who else was bugged? I think it was these. Hit 2-5. Well, I guess no one's watching. Screw it.